Alright, greetings to you all from Raising Together TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and wherever you are watching us from. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please don't forget to hit the red subscribe button down below and also the bell icon for notification so that whenever I upload a new video, you will always be the first person to be notified. This case is an emergency case. Please stay tuned while the complainants make a statement for peaceful resolution. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed and bye for now. Ciao.
Thank you. Okay, let's hear you out.
Yeah, my name is Jane. I head from Imo State. I came down to Lagos a few years ago from abroad. So I met this guy and we fell in love. So but I wanted to work hard to raise money so I can make a good family, a good home. But he pleaded with me to stop working, that I can't work with pregnancy. I was like, no, I need to work. I'm not dependable to man.
You came to Nigeria with a pregnancy.
No.
When did you come to Nigeria?
I came back to Nigeria, that was 2016, after I married to my husband from Wales. Yes.
You said what?
I was married to a guy from Wales. So
From where?
Wales, England.
Yeah.
So I came down to Nigeria, the marriage collapsed. So I was told to move on with my life and every other thing. So along the line, I met Quadri. So I felt pity because of his condition. I fell in love with him. And I asked him about his family background. He said he's an orphan, had nobody. So I felt pity for him out of my good heart. I stayed with him and I worked with him. So when I got pregnant, it was like, you can't be working with my pregnancy. I was like, no, at least let me work for 6 months or so.
What kind of work?
I was working in a hotel. It's a hotel job as a chef. So he insisted I have to quit working. And I said, yes. Okay, but before I quit working, what is my fate with you? Because I'm not a woman that wants to depend on man for everything I want. So we're like, okay, fine. Next year, this April we're in, I'm going to open a business for you. But then your baby should be like 8 months. And then we can move into a good apartment. But then your rent will have expired. Like, okay, fine, no problem. So he was taking care of me, feeding me, paid the rent, we moved down to Agric, Ikorodu, where we stayed 2-bedroom flat. Then, when the rent expired, we were meant to move into an estate. And for him to open up the business for me that I've ever wanted. And we fought about. So all of a sudden, he brought a woman home. He said the woman is his mom. That the lost mom is back. I was like, wow, how can your mom get lost? All of a sudden, she's back. Anyway, thank God for intervention. So she came into our house. I gave her good welcome and every other thing. As my mother-in-law was telling her, look at what your son is doing to me. It's not bringing me joy in a relationship. And that is why I refused him to go pay my dowry. So I saw her opening legs for the guy. So like, I'm talking to you, mom, about your son's misbehavior. You're opening your legs for him. Does that mean, are you not the mother? So she was laughing at me. We're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Telling the guy to lie down so they can lay together in my parlor. So I got upset. I was like, no, this can't happen in my house. You have to come and be going. So I got angry. I poured water on the floor. I was like, nobody's going to sleep tonight. You're going to stand to daybreak because I can't take this shit. I can't be telling you that your son is trying to maltreat me and you opening your legs sex for him. It's not going to work. So that means I'm the fool in this house. Cause what's going on? He ran away. So later I got tired because okay, fine. I realized I was pregnant after 3 months of delivery with CS. So the first time we met, I got pregnant again. And I'm 6 months pregnant right now.
You have a baby of 8 months.
And I have a baby of 8 months.
And you are 6 months pregnant.
I'm 6 months pregnant. My baby is going to be 9 months very soon.
Congrats.
So I never knew I was going to be pregnant. I was just having fun with my man. But all of a sudden, I don't know what, I don't know. But before I knew I was pregnant, 10 months. So fine. Now I'm pregnant. You see, he denied he's never the father of the child. Okay, fine. You're not the father of this baby. So what's going to happen? Should I abort this child? He said I should never abort the baby, but he's not the father. Then what's going to happen? In fact, you don't know me. What about the business? I don't know you. This is what life is all about. This is betrayal. He was telling me, I will make sure you run mad. Okay, fine. I asked him and I pleaded with him like, yes, if I've done you any bad, tell me, let me plead and apologize so we can move on because I don't understand what's going on. I'm like, no, man, you must run mad. I want to know how you acquire such knowledge to make money in life. Or like, no, it's not knowledge, it's experience of traveling. I've been with people, so I've got experience. I don't know what's going on. So he started beating me. I slept outside. There's no food for money from him anymore. All of a sudden, I was sick. I was sleeping outside because I have to go down to Lekki from Ikorodu to go seek money for food. He was giving me 5,000 every week for food. All of a sudden, it came to 3,000. All of a sudden, it came to 1,000. Now it's nothing. And I'm pregnant and I'm having a baby. There's no food. I'm sick because I can't breastfeed my child anymore. My breasts are swollen. I'm sick. I'm dying. Please, I need help. I need money from you. He said, no, it's not gonna. He don't know me. He practically denied ever knowing me and ever meeting me for me to get pregnant. So I have to go down to Chakonde to ask him for money. And from there, he will beat me, he will kick my stomach. He beat the hell out of me. I slept outside in Jakonde Street a month plus, just to make sure whenever I wake up, she just give me that little money to eat. So I don't know how I'm going to move on and make it with my pregnancy, my baby, and there's no house because my house in Ifuga is fire. So that is, I don't know. I don't know. He planned me well just to betray me.
Yeah, they have this.
So he was like pushing me away to go to the street, say you must go out there and hustle. Go and hustle, go and sell yourself and make money. I was like, fine, even if I'm gonna do that, it shouldn't be something you have to, kill me for. Make me understand what's going on. Is anybody after our marriage? Is there any way we can work this out? Like this whole betrayal is something I don't understand. How you can make me pregnant 2 months plus, and I'm pregnant with baby, there's no food, and you don't want to know how I'm doing? Okay, fine. I learned tailoring is because we had issues, so I have to go pay money by myself. I forced myself to learn tailoring and I bought the machine for myself and every other thing. So when he came, he said, you must make sure I go around mad. You don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, fine. What about accommodation? Get me a wooden house. Baco, I will manage it. Even if you don't have money to rent me a room or a room safe content, just get me Baco, I will manage. I want my things to be safe, my documents and my assets to be safe. Just get me a wooden house. I want to stay there with my son. The only thing that makes me happy right now is my son, and you've taken it away from me. Okay, fine. You told me you were gonna give it my baby food when I was sick. I was purging with the blood everywhere, and I looked tattered. When I bring my friends, you tell them I'm a mad woman. So I'm still okay with dressing nice. It's because he's just spitting me. He must make sure I run mad. Okay, fine, young man, what have I done to deserve this ill treatment? Because all I've ever done in your life is to build you. I don't know. April is up around the corner now. It's all these stories. So right now I'm homeless. Not just being homeless, I can't feed. If I need to move on, I need to have a capital to move on. If I want to start a business, I need a capital to start a business. Even if you don't want to give me an accommodation, I need money from at least 20,000. Let me start a business. There's no way I can make it, and there's no way they're taking me for a job because of my pregnancy. Nobody wants to, as in, nobody wants to help me because my condition is critical. And the thought of my only son is making me sick. I gave birth with tears. Even some pills I can't even afford the pills to take. This one I'm sick of right now is a problem for me because at night I don't sleep. So I don't know. That is why I came down here to seek for help. I want to know what I did to him for me to get such a huge betrayal from him. I don't know. I can't bear it anymore.
Where is the guy?
He's in Jakonde right now.
Jakonde is which area?
Jakonde Estate, Lekki Phase 1 as it.
Are you married?
We are not married. The only man I was married to is Gary Davis. He's a white guy, but we couldn't stay together because of some issues. So I came down to Nigeria to 16.
Where were you from?
South Africa. So
Do you
Are you on
smoke?
drugs?
Yeah.
Do you take drugs?
no man,
Are you sure?
I don't do drugs, never. Yeah, I don't do drugs. Everybody there can witness me, Jack and Dave Lekki. They don't do drugs. I
Do you
don't do
smoke?
drugs. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes. Even up to now, I have to smoke just for me not to go crazy. I smoke menthol, Ottoman London. Yeah.
Take alcohol?
No, I'm not alcohol type, but I can smoke.
Where does it work?
It doesn't work. It sells weed. Yeah, we sell weed for a living.
What kind of weed?
Igbo.
Wow.
And that is from that weed we've made a lot of money. Yeah.
And you don't smoke it? Are you sure? Tell me the truth.
I do sometimes.
Yeah, do tell the truth.
No, I do sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't do it, but since this whole thing has been coming up, I have to smoke because I can't. Yeah.
See something shaking about. Where exactly in Jakonde is here?
Jack on the estate on top sand. Because the government came to demolish the place. That was last earlier this year, last year. So boy is still there selling his weed.
Where is your baby?
I don't know. I've not seen my child for the past 22 months now. A month plus. Because I was purging from the beating and everything he gave me, I was sick. So I was crying for my pregnancy. I was holding the baby with my left hand, and my boy loves me so much. So he never loved the father actually to move along with him. So it was like, you're making this boy cry. I'm like, come and have him, help me feed him while I get myself. That was it today.
You have his number?
Yes, I do.
Where is it from?
Ikorodu, so a guy from Ikorodu. Yes.
Where are you from?
Imo State.
What do you do for you inside? You don't work, don't do anything for.
For now, no. Because everything was like April, I opened a business for
Phone,
you.
please. Phone.
I
And you're
opened a
pregnant now.
I'm pregnant. So I
How do you stay now?
came down from Lekki this morning to stay with my mom's sister, but she's not someone you can rely on. So I came down because of I want to come here,
Yeah.
and my brother gave me your phone number. That was last 2 weeks. He said I should come, so I just like giving me this avenue to stay there and come around and so, yeah.
What is his number?
Oh, I need to get my phone. It's outside. Can I go, mom?
No, she's gonna bring it.
I don't know. My son is my problem. So, okay. His number is 090 83 23 01 39. That's why I went to Ikorodu because when I met her, like I don't want to go back to my family. They're bad people. They're evil. I was like, no. If I have to get married to you,
It's got only one number.
yes. His number has been off for the past since he started this show with me. It's been off. He put on the number on last week. I don't know. He don't want to get in contact with me, and he having my child.
You can't be funny.
They-
Was
they-
it tracing?
I trust him and I went to see his family, so I asked question about him.
It comes with a pack.
So,
So,
no,
we can send that back. You used to breastfeed.
no.
You breastfeed. Stop.
I stopped 6 months when this one began to grow. So my boobs began to stop painful still and hard. So I have to even to go to was a problem. So I have to borrow money from my neighbors to go to the hospital. So they gave me some injections to disconnect me and my baby from feeding. Is that
Is
it?
it the only one here? Only one number here?
Yes, ma'am. And he normally switch off the number. Since all these guys was on, he switch off the number. So that nobody from my family, anybody can contact him or tell him what to do.
You don't know where his family house is?
I know. I know, but he's not someone that go close to his family, so they don't really give attention to his problems.
Dear customer, please wait. Your call is being forwarded.
You just have to check him out. So he's still there selling a book, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What did he go try to?
I don't know.
You can give them the phone back. Take the phone from her. Take. Go back.
He's done that before. He took my baby to some ladies. Yes, and he slept with them. I don't know. He's been trying to let me know he wants to take the child from me, but this time it was serious and final. That's what he normally does. When it comes in a small issue, he take the baby, go give them to people I don't know. So I'll be looking for my child. He was never this aggressive. I don't know. He's such a check.
The customer you are calling currently not available. Please try again later. Dear customer, please wait. Your call is being forwarded.
That's why I didn't sell it, but you can sell it for money. But he goes there to sell it with the money.
He's always there 24 hours. It says
Where is
for
the place?
Jaconde Estate.
Okay. You know your hotel inside.
Yes, before Aja. Oh, my baby is my joy. That's the only reason I can live in. I don't know how I would survive without my son. You know, they don't really want to take our issues serious over there. Not me. But he don't do drugs, he just smokes weed.
It's good, not the what is it about?
Yeah, partially.
I can turn it upside down. Your right side. You take it. When you were at Africa, we take it.
No.
So how come you came to Nigeria? I'm trying to call some DPOs to know the police station, the division of the area command that cover the area. So they will just go have to
Check on the police station.
okay.
I went there, they told him if you come together, he ran away.
They said he's always there smoking, selling.
Yes, and they don't want to go
Yeah,
near him or they don't want to harass him or something. So I don't know yet. They've got this kind of pride that nobody can do nothing to him.
maybe has a gun or a chain.
Dear customer, please wait. Your call is being forwarded.
So because I'm feeding from the little money he gives my baby for holding money, got angry like, why would you be eating? He didn't even want me to eat.
He knows you're pregnant.
Because he said he's not the father of my he don't know anything about my parents, she just fuck off. What about everything? He said you don't know. Say you must run mad. His mission is to make me run mad. He always tell me, I will make sure you run mad. And if you watch the things he's doing to me, you don't want me to go mad. Say, I will make sure you run mad. You must run mad before I can look at you. So like, and he's serious doing it. Okay, now my lows are in Ikorodu. I don't have no house to pack in. Nothing.
How did you pack the load from where you were with him?
Yeah, when we are staying together at
Hold on.
Jacko.
Hold on. Hello, babe. I know. Eyes work. Abeg, which police station cover this Jakonde, this Ajah site? Mm. Maroko or Ilasan? Maroko or Ilasan. Okay. Okay. Where exactly? Where exactly?
Jackonde.
Say Jakonde by where? Where's the land?
Jackonde on top sand.
Say Jakonde on top sand.
Jackonde
Can you hear
Estate.
me? Eh? Okay, Ajah division. Abi. Do you have the number of any DPO there that can call? Abeg, text it to me, abeg. For this case, they said that this lady complained that the husband took snatch her 8 month baby from her to a unknown destination, and the guy is selling igbo. There's a place the guy is selling igbo there. I'm telling you. Thank you, babe. I'm telling you. Thank you, please. Eh? I'm telling you. I don't know. This is whether they never go turn the chicken upside down with you the brain. Ah,
You
God.
know, give us a new man there. You just it like 5,000, 10,000. Man, now I'm going to another person. Man, I'm not people don't disappear. 8 months. How long ago was it?
It's going to 1 month plus.
And you sat down.
I have fought himself, Larry. Okay, I'm gonna take you today. Tomorrow I will dress up and I'll come out. You end up eating me.
No, I mean, I said, how long? I'm making this sense. So,
A month plus.
oh, you know, I said this. You can't go.
Can't.
You can't talk it. The people you do it. Because we're nowhere. You go. They can sense it from
It's not on top of sand. On top of sand, is that an area?
Yes, it's the only one they are selling anything. Jack on there because when they demolished the place, the army people there they just left him because his business is
They know him.
yes because of me, and they left him because of me. So now he's trying to just want to tarnish me, make me look inferior. Just don't know why.
Where am I from? Where do you from?
My brother was a PA. He's hardly out from the office. So, but he sent me this number to come down to Ikeja. Lake side, Pan African University.
But do you know if it's Morocco that is close to that place or Ilasan that is close to that place?
West
Ilasan. Even Morocco it is. It's the same.
Hmm?
Next bus stop.
Because I want to call the DP Morocco. I want to be sure of the area it is that they know the police station that cover this area.
Okay, Morocco is still okay. They normally take to Morocco. But that one in Japan, they are very serious.
You say the place is
Jakonde Estate. And he stayed in that Jakonde Estate. He lives there. He never want me to know where he's living. If you see me coming, take another turn. You just want to play around with me, touch me. And he stays there.
you come with someone.
No, I came alone.
When did you leave Imo State?
I was 217. 217. When my marriage with the white guy collapsed, so I was come down to Lagos.
You were living with your husband in Atimo.
And we were at Water View.
Hello, good evening, sir. Yes, sir. My name is Mrs. Solushola. I am calling from Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Office. Evening, how are you, sir? I hope I'm speaking to the DP of Morocco. Okay, sir. Please, we have one case in our office. A lady come to complain that her 8 months baby was forcefully taken away from her by one guy that is into what is it called? Hard drugs, selling weed around your area there. But the complaint is ongoing in our office at Ekeja. So I had to call other colleagues of yours that availed me your number to contact you. So please, I want to refer the case to your place while we still be on the watch. Let her come to me. It's all right, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. You go tomorrow. I'll give you this DPO number. You go there and I'll still give you my number. Not today, it's already late. You go tomorrow, first thing you leave very early. Go to that place, call him, behave yourself.
Sure, I'm always good, man.
Dress well, your hair, make it nice.
Dress well.
Nice. Eat.
Don't smoke, not even what is it? Not even cigarettes. Whether shaka abi shisha. Is it shisha abi shasho? Shasho. Is it shasho?
Shisha.
Okay, shisha. Okay. Don't smoke shisha. Don't smoke aisha. Don't smoke anything. Just drink water. Eat your food. Drink water. Stay calm. Be drinking water gradually as you are living. Don't take anything so that you will not look as if you are speaking under any influence.
Yes, yeah, sure.
Do they tell your story? Take them there. They communicate with me on how the case is going.
Okay.
So you go there, and I hope you know I'm giving you the DPO's number. So you have to behave well. You are going to meet a senior police officer. So coordinate yourself. Tell him exactly what is the issue. However, so that they can recover the child for you tomorrow. Call me before you, as you are leaving, so that they communicate with any of our members to meet you over there. Okay, now you have the issue now is two things. One, you don't have a place to stay. So if you take the custody of the child, how are you going to take care of the child? How are you going to feed yourself and feed the child?
Yes, I'll go back to the village.
Yes.
I'll go back to my mom.
Your brother that directed you here, where is he?
He's in PAU Eleko. He works there as their maintenance, their electrical maintenance. So he's always hardly out.
Is your real brother?
Yes, my younger brother.
You just tell him to. Please give me a
So are you going to safety?
No, I actually came to stay with my auntie, but if I go now, I'll be going back to Lekki because of this issue.
Yeah.
So I'll go back. I don't have money. Where I'm staying in Lekki, I pay money.
Sorry, ma.
Pay money.
Your mind don't do. Yeah.
I will go to some other place of my friend, but we do pay. It's where ladies to stay. So, but it's good I should pay. What can I do? It's 5,006 every month, every week.
Right.
In the last one. Yes.
No, Human Rights Tablet, I help it. I want to get something.
So how are you going to go back?
I have 1,400. So it's better I just take it back. Yeah, I'll go back to Lekki tonight.
Don't take it. Don't have to take a bus from Kenya.
Mommy,
Don't take the motorbike.
God got me covered. I've never, with what He's done to me, I was supposed to learn, but I'm still strong. So.
Don't go and take bike. I know
Go and
children.
take a cheaper.
I know as you are smoking a good, the child will be very strong now.
mommy.
The
No, this
child
child
will
is
be very strong under influence of Igbo. In fact, that child is very high. This your 6 month baby is very high now. So even if she
My
climb
baby.
the Okada, the child can never follow.
My
because
kids are strong.
Don't climb Okada, sha.
Okay.
Don't take BRT.
I will take priority.
Yes,
Yes.
it goes straight to Agungi area. It goes straight there. Then you come up with the somewhere.
Tell your brother I want to because I still want to meet with you.
My brother?
Yeah,
Okay. I'll let you.
I still want to meet with you. If you go there tomorrow after that, I still want to meet with you. Okay.
So the issue is that that means I'm not going back to Lekki with my luggages. So I'm still coming back here. So I'll have to live in my sister's house.
You have a sister?
Yeah, my mom's younger sister.
Mara question, Chan.
I didn't ask it. It's like you walk over.
Take take it to him. That is his number. To give him the letter. And you tell him from the human rights. Or this, then this is my number.
No,
Stay out of drugs.